What we are seeing right now, especially in the global north, in Europe and in North America and perhaps Central Asia, is that after the global financial crisis, we have seen increase in need for affordable housing. Migration to cities is something that we all share. This is in fact one of the key trends according to the UN. How can social and affordable housing help in that? Well, the simple answer to that is we do need more of it. I think that it is important to think about responsible consumption and responsible production of housing, as well as responsible consumption of land. Every city will have their own challenges and for their own reasons for perhaps lack of affordable land. And before we go into giving solutions perhaps something that would bring us all together is thinking about this idea of responsible use of land, responsible consumption of land that serves the majority, that serves the labor in our cities, that serves the labor of our cities that actually make our cities so successful, so vibrant. We need more housing options for our diverse population in terms of price, in terms of type of housing, in terms of their design. I always give this a sample of a typical national house in a certain country. And then I show it to my students in London or in Paris, and I ask them, so what is wrong with this typical unit from that nation? And every single one of them can pick out something that according to their cultural background is missing there. So every single one of us, depending on where we are, have a vision of what ideal housing is for us and how that caters our needs, our cultural needs, our family needs. The European Commission and Director General for Urban Policy has decided to form a housing partnership as a part of the EU urban agenda in order to foster production and supply of housing, especially affordable housing in the EU. So this is a very, very special governance structure in that it brings together the member states, cities, and housing providers together to work in redefining policy, in redefining regulation, funding and knowledge about housing in Europe. So we are looking at catering diversity, meaning through providing housing through regeneration of the historical centers, to reusing empty housing, through producing new sustainable, energy efficient, affordable housing of different prices, of different tenures. And that is that in a nutshell.